Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as the link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching.
All right, so we'll get rid of that. One less thing to maintain. Apparently those got built somehow. Okay, so what I need to do is revisit all of these unloaders and change them to use this style. And I'm pretty sure that the loaders do not change. But I unfortunately cannot do this remotely because I need to program in that this is, in this case, like light oil. And then I also need to program in the unloader. Or the loader, rather. So the difference between a fluid loader and a solid loader is that a fluid loader stack is 600. Other than that, they're identical. These are all loaders. So now you should be calling for a train. One train when enough of yours are requesting. F is 7. But G is 0. You're looking for 24K. Hello, Survivor. My Half-Life friend. So you're actually requesting 2 trains. I'm still working on figuring out how trains work. Actually, it's combinators for controlling trains. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's very cool. I got to figure out a way to make that appealing. I broke TTS, so those are the only real fluid loaders, right? I imagine I could do some of them from here. The unloaders that are the real problem, so not really the loaders. So I think I got all the fluid loaders handled. Because there's acid and gas. So there's a red fluid, loader, yellow fluid, gas, and acid. Okay, so those are all taken care of. So don't need to deal with fluid loaders at all. Fluid unloaders, like this one, I have petroleum gas, first of all, let's make sure it's set correctly, and it's not. What is it? Yeah, it's 1,000. Yeah. So you are wanting 25,000 minimum. At 25,000, you'd call one train, and 50,000, you'd call another. And you have nothing in you. So you're requesting 2 trains because you say that you have, this is outputting D of 1 and this is outputting an E of 1. Because you want 40,000 and you want 25,000. And I really wish I could clean that up. So you're no longer requesting because you're now at 25,000 and 49,000. So that should stop you from constantly trying to feed these. Anywhere else that I'm unloading petroleum gas. I don't want trains with this stop. I want stops with this stop. I have 6 of these unloaders. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right, good. Next is sulfuric acid. I am unloading sulfuric acid here and here. And that's it. All right. I have 2 unloaders and I have 1 loader. And you're at 600, so you should be fine, right? Now I switch this to red. I have one red unloader, and that is this. Switch this to yellow. I have one yellow unloader, and that is this. Now you are wanting a train because you claim that these are empty. Looks like they're empty to me. But you are not offering a train because you have an F of 7. And I'm really tempted to put lamps here so I know who's screwing me over. So I don't understand, how is it that you are not full? How is it that you only have 4,000? Okay, so I think I've got all the fluids taken care of. Got red. I think I got both yellow loaders. Let me double check that second yellow loader. It's this one. Okay. So now all the fluids are all done. And they should stop misbehaving. So this is a loader. So let's start with copper plate loaders, which stack to 100. Which actually causes a pain because some of them are on the other side, around the other side, around the other side. This is copper loaders. That's one, that's two, that's three, that's four. Oh boy, do I have a train muck up here, huh? I'll solve that later. It's perfectly fine. Now we'll do the same thing for iron. Temporary blueprint, no belts. So that's one iron, two iron, three iron. I think that's all I've got for irons. And then for coal, which has only got a stack size of 50. You've got something weird going on here, coal. That got moved. So that's iron, that's copper, that's coal. Well, we've been doing this at the bottom, and we've already got a stack of 50 in there, so. This is the loader for sulfur. And then we need to do the unloader for sulfur, and we forgot to do the unloaders for coal and iron and steel or copper. Oops. Damn it. Put that where the iron was. Well, I guess we're doing iron now. So there's iron 1. So there's an iron, there's an iron. So there's some iron unloaders taken care of. I think I already did that one. No iron unloading, no iron unloading, no iron unloading. All right, now let's do copper unloading. No copper, no copper, no copper. I think the only copper unloading is the copper cable. All right, now let's do plastic. Plastic, I think, stacks to 100. Hi. So you meowed at me and then got distracted? Well, we're going to do plastic loading first. Let's start with loading. Plastic loading. That's good. And then plastic unloading. I think the only place that uses plastic is here. It should show me how many train stops I had for plastic unloading by clicking on them instead of this. It shows me 2, but okay. Well, that's plastic. I've done sulfur, I've done plastic. I'll do blue circuits. So blue circuits also load to 100. Blue circuit loading, I have 2 of them. Blue circuit unloading, I have 2 of those at least. And then I'll do red circuits, those stack to 200. Red circuit loading. It's this and this. Red circuit unloading. It's in several places. Here, here, up there, and over there, and even there. But that's it. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Now, green circuits. Green circuit loading. Still 200. I have 4 of them, but I have 8 loaders. Oh, those are reverse, aren't they? Hello, West Dude. Welcome. Green circuit loaders, same side. So I gotta clean up this mess I created by artificially forcing this into here. So it's gonna be 200 per stack, 40 stacks per wagon. So that's 8,000. And then 8,000 times 8 is a lot. 64,000? Yep. You can go to an unloader. Why are you even here? So you can't get to an unloader. Oh. Because you have an invalid. Be right back. Okay. I had a couple of green circuit trains that were wrong. Or all of my green circuit trains wrong. Nope, you are correct. Six is the correct number. All right, so that takes care of green circuit loaders. Now green circuit unloaders. Which exist here. And here. And up there. And way down we go here. That's good. If you leave, everything should clear up. I see the source of the problem. There are not spots for two. Yeah, there are. There's a second spot. All right, so that was green circuits, copper cable. Copper cable also has two loaders. Oops, that was wrong. And that's copper cable loaders. Now I need to do copper cable unloaders, which are here. Why are you requesting? because E is 31,000. All right, West Dude. Now I need to do speed mod 1s, which probably only stack to 50. There's the loaders. And here's the unloaders. What are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be the blue modules, and I just clobbered you with this. Kidowitz, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Blue unloaders. That's better. You are going to be the level 2s. You the level 2 loader, which is right here. And you are the level 2 unloader. Which is right here. And then on up to level 3 loader. Which is right here. So I clearly don't need more iron trains, as my iron trains are just sitting here. Also, why aren't you loading? You're a copper train. Oh, gosh darn it. That'll clear up eventually. All right, so this thing should be working. You are producing sulfur. You are producing sulfuric acid. Yes. You have the wrong destination. Your destinations are supposed to be this with an empty cargo, time passed, inactivity 60 seconds. And you're saying that this destination is, oh, yeah, well, that's where you should be going. Empty cargo, time passed, inactivity. Oh, let's try that again, huh? So I'm kind of surprised that the green circuits aren't kind of swamped and busy, and that the copper cables aren't cranking, that the copper trains aren't moving. And we don't seem to have any red circuits being made. Because we don't have any green circuits. Green circuits aren't being made because we don't have many copper cables. Copper cables. I don't seem to have enough copper trains, but then again, there is no way that this is a destination full. You're telling me that all of these are full. Yeah, I guess they all are. You have 1,300 in you. So you're about to turn on. So you're at 32,000 and you're half full. Okay, so where are you headed? You're headed to a green circuit unload that is requesting a train because you have 4,000 in you and you want a minimum of 16,000. And you've got 18,000. And you are loading super slow. So how can you be requesting a train if all of these are empty? That's wrong. I must have something wrong with this. $8,000 and $16,000. You have 2.4K and you say you have 2.4K. How is that possible that you are saying that you are why are you looking for one? You should be looking for two. I think these two are flipped. Do I have the same problem here? Yes. All right. So all those are updated.
Well, the challenge here is that these green circuit trains got captured when they shouldn't have been. And so now all 6 of them are locked up. I think I need more copper cable trains. I think I need more copper trains. So let's go take a look at the copper loaders. So there's 8 of them. You are not accepting a train. You are. Here's your iron. Iron is not in demand. So there's at least one copper train I could be adding. You are telling me that these unloaders do not want you. Okay. I'm going to add 2 anyways. Why did you even come here? Because you should not have requested a train unless you could get this. Right? Because unless this gets below 15,000 or 12,000, you shouldn't be requesting a train. Why do you have the number 2 on you? You shouldn't have 2 here. God dang it. The output of this goes to here. And then this gets its feed from there. There's a 2 on here. How are you getting to there? Mm, something's not right. Oh boy. So you should have a 2, but you should not have a 2. So I have a green wire that's crossed over somewhere. The only place that 2 gets output is right there. Man, I wish I had a third data color. So if I take this away, 2 goes away. Okay, good. So you're the source of my 2. Which goes to here. Which goes to here, I take it. And that's how you get your color. Well, why would you be getting your color from there? Because you're D. You should be getting your color from there.